오빠 도착했어?
이제 출발한다고.
그럼요, 걱정 마세요. 오빠.
라고 불러도 돼요?
그럼
오빠?
우리 라임이가 몰라서 그러는데 오빠 되게 쉬운 남자다.
제가 오늘 학교 개교 기념일이라 오빠 불직 업무 왔는데 이러면 나 너무
After watching these scenes from your famous K-dramas, you can understand that we are going to discuss about the Oppa and Nuna culture of Korea. I know that this topic is quite interesting and confusing for you at the same time. So I am going to clarify all your doubts related to this culture. So stay with me till the end of the video. As we already know that Korea is a country where people are used to be very well mannered, and due to this reason I am a huge fan of this culture, and I have noticed that people in Korea are really humble and they believe in showing full respect to the person they are talking to. It's very rude when you ask about someone's age in other countries because people feel concerned and uncomfortable when somebody asks them about their ages. But in Korea, the scene is quite different from other countries. When they meet someone, first of all, they ask about your age. It doesn't mean that they want to disrespect you, but they want to show you full respect according to your age. Let me tell you that Korea is a hierarchical country. A hierarchy is a formalized or simply implied understanding of who's on top and what's more important. It organizes or ranks things according to power or importance. So, in Korea, knowing someone's age will instantly let the people know where they stand on Korea's hierarchical respect scale, which is very important in Korea. When they know where you stand in their hierarchical level, you'll know how to act, how to speak and how to listen. So today's video is all about the Oppa and Nuna culture of Korean society. Koreans feel it's really rude when they don't communicate according to their society and culture. They follow Confucianism in their lives, which tells them to behave mannerly, treat others with respect and things like that. Most Koreans use honorific language to show respect to people that they don't know well. In Korea, being older even by 1 year automatically means you stand on a respectful level where people is younger than you should show respect towards you. It doesn't mean that they should do a 90-degree bow, which is the most respectful type of greeting in Korea. But it means you are definitely higher up that person, and that generally means your opinions are more respected as you are older and wiser, and this is the beauty of this culture. Now let's move on towards the today's video's topic, that what is Oppa and Nuna in Korean culture. So let me explain you the first one. Oppa means the older brother in Korea. You have probably watched some K-dramas and other Korean stuff on YouTube when there is a couple in which the female partner is calling her male partner Oppa.
오빠.
At this time you may get confused that why is she calling him Oppa even if she is in relationship of a wife or girlfriend. There is also a girl who is calling her older brother Oppa.
오빠 미쳤어?
Nuna means older sister in Korea. So the same thing happens when a male calls a female Nuna. Everyone will think, why is he calling her Nuna? Is she his sister or girlfriend? It's quite confusing.
누나, 저 사실 좋아하는 사람.
In Korea, Oppa doesn't take as older brother, even though its meaning is older brother for female, but it is a way of addressing an older male companion. This is same in the case of Nuna. For males, they use this term to address the female who is older than him. I think this is a quite good thing because it makes you feel little responsible and provides you the way to communicate with respect. People in other countries might think that it is inappropriate to speak like this to your sister and brother. You have to distinguish between them. But in Korea, the rules are quite different from other countries. People used to give respect according to your age. So, you shouldn't be confused about this Oppa and Nuna because they are just the addressing terms for older male and female, respectively, in Korea. I hope that I could clarify your confusion with the two words of Korean culture. If you have any kind of questions related to Korean culture, just tell me in the comment section down below. I will try to make videos for you on that concept. I hope you like the video. You may like and subscribe to my channel for more interesting content related to this K culture. So for the next time, annyeong!
오빤 강남스타일